It's us.
Hey, here we go.
I think it worked again.
I know.
We did it.
That's so crazy.
It's Tuesday.
Chris Larson,
Jamie Jensen.
Jamie Jensen.
We're live at 5, which is what we try to do on Tuesdays to bring you guys and gals and moms and other folks great news of great things going on in Kitsap and beyond. And today's show is saying, oh, my garden is doing so good with this amazing rain.
Yeah.
This amazing 2 days of running my golf game, but great rain and unbelievable. Yeah.
Ruining your golf game. Yeah, it was raining kind of last night, wasn't it?
I will start by saying the good news is I am 7-0. And
dang,
yeah,
dude.
yeah, we are rocking in the free world.
Congratulations.
Bjorn and I are just people hate us, and yeah, no, they love us.
Yeah.
When you're this cute, how do you not love us?
That's exactly right. Yeah. Well, that's
but the upsetting thing was it was as wet as it is right now, and on number 12, the par 5 with my 4-wood. I had a nice number. Let's just hit it on the green. And I think my club flew further than the ball. It just slipped right out of my hands.
Little slippery.
Yeah, ball went right down the middle of the fairway. It did go down the fairway, but the club went about 30 yards straight back there. My hands were still in the holder position, but wet gloves and wet Cris. Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah. So
you didn't hit anybody.
I didn't hit anybody, but Did
you yell?
Oh, yeah, 4, 5, and 6 because it went left. You go 4, 3, 2 if it goes right. So.
Okay. So you go down.
I give them direction.
Well, that's good to know.
I give them direction. But
do people know what that means?
No, because it's stupid and it's me, and I think it's funny. So.
That is pretty funny.
One of these days, I hope it catches on. But
yeah, sure. Yeah. Well, that's a good idea.
Yeah. Give me some direction because you just hear 4 in the distance.
You have no idea where
everybody looks up like donk, So
it could have gone behind you. If it were me, it would be
behind good times. It's embarrassing and everybody's laughing. So good times.
Wow, awesome. Well, you're on a roll then.
It is amazing streak of yummy golf, and I'm just knock on whatever's wood around me because I'm loving it.
Good for you.
Yeah. I hope you are you all doing something you love?
You do something you love.
Yeah. Add that to your calendar of doing good.
Mm-hmm.
Take care of your heart and your health and all that kind of stuff. And this was on a day, and I'll just do it here on the show. I had my full physical and in the morning, and my doctor hates me because my numbers are good across the board.
Right on.
And I'm healthy. And since the last physical, I've lost 62 pounds.
Dang, dude.
Yeah, I'm going to say 12 of it was beard.
Congratulations.
So that was a good move.
Awesome.
So
I know you've been working on that, and I know that's hard.
It's every day it's hard. So yeah. I don't lie about this at all, but food is the toughest addiction there is because you have to face it 3 times a day. And that's before breakfast.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it is really hard. Yeah. I mean, every addiction's hard, but you must put that in your body just to live.
Yeah. Yeah. I grew up where mom was an excellent and dad was really good with the making and stuff. And I have a wide palate and I enjoy and I cook and I do. And oh, goodness sakes. So
good for you.
Yeah. Working hard at it.
Well,
so encouragement doesn't hurt for people either. So
absolutely. Next time you see Cris, you're going to notice. So yeah, we noticed. So good for you. Blanche Saladino says, congratulations, Cris.
Love Blanche.
Yeah.
I love Blanche's mom made me the most amazing quilt that she knitted herself for Armed Forces Day for me.
Nice.
Red, white, and blue and all that kind of stuff. Blanche helped me with and Sal make the it was going to be a card we were going to send to the troops that we said, let's make it a mile long. And so we did a mile long thank you card. We just getting butcher paper and we got rolls of it and people would sign it. And we got to take it to the stadiums and to games and in Seattle and on the ferry boat and that kind of stuff. So hello, Blanche.
Nice.
And so yeah.
That's cool.
It is kind of cool. So,
well, it's just there are so many ways to give back to the community.
There is.
And making a card that's as long as possible, that's a great one.
It was cool. We got Olympic High School was involved in it, and Sal, Blanche's husband, got his engineering stuff and guys from our government agencies that were working and stuff, and figured out a way to do it. So
awesome.
Where we could take a table, unfold it, and it was on it, and we just kept unrolling and sending the stuff out. So
wow, that's super cool. I love that idea.
Yeah, it was cool.
You should do that again.
Yeah, always.
Yeah, on.
Yeah.
Hey, Keith Armstrong, thanks for watching.
Hey, Keith Armstrong, long time, buddy. Yeah, good stuff.
Yeah, and Sunday, is that hello, Sunday Marsh.
Oh, Sunday.
Yeah.
Woohoo.
Yeah.
This is a good day.
I hope I said that right. Yeah. So you know what? And we know that I'm not very good about taking days off. And
have you ever done that?
I did.
Yeah. Even on your vacation, you worked.
I do. Yeah. Most of the time.
Yeah.
But I had a friend from Arizona, one of my dearest high school friends.
Nice.
She was on a cruise with her family, and so she stopped and got off the boat in Seattle where everybody else got off.
Yeah.
But and then she hung out for a couple of extra days. So
even better.
So we went to Scott and I and Steve and Summer and Will and Penny and our other friends, Lena Marie. We all went to George Strait on
Amarillo.
Saturday night.
Let's go.
Oh my gosh, that show was incredible.
I believe it.
Anybody else go to George Strait? If you're on here, tell me what you thought of. Well, and it was George Strait, Chris Stapleton, and Little Big Town.
Oh, it's just a great show.
So amazing. Yeah, I read an article in the Seattle Times today, over 59,000 people.
In the Seahawks Stadium to watch. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, he's just a legend. Let's just put it that way.
Is.
And he doesn't tour. I mean, he really
very
doesn't.
Often. Nope.
Yeah. So to get to see a legend at the top of his game, his voice, I heard, was fabulous.
It was fabulous. Yeah. He sounded amazing, and he looked amazing.
That's good. That's good.
It's
to be healthy.
How do you not swoon over George Strait?
Yeah.
At 71 years old.
Yeah, just a kid.
And I'd say the average age of his band, which was a big band, was probably 60.
I love it.
So
I love it.
Yeah, incredible. Yes, just an amazing show. So if you got to see it, I hope you enjoyed it as much as we did.
We love supporting live. There's nothing better than live.
So on speaking of live,
yes.
So you weren't available.
Last week we teased. We teased you last week, and we're horrible at it. So
I know we gave it away.
Yeah,
we gave it away.
We didn't actually say the name.
No, we didn't say the name.
No, but there was music in the background, unless the robots edited out. Have you ever had that happen?
No.
I've sent music to somebody. I was playing, and I did a live thing, and he goes, "I didn't hear anything because it got edited." By the bots of music.
No, people said they heard the music.
Okay, that's good.
So then you weren't available when
we
actually announced the show. You were at the dentist or whatever.
I got that one. Yeah.
Yeah. So Joel Gibson Jr. joined me, and for some reason I hear on the Doing Good in Kitsap, it says Joel Gibson Jr. and Jamie Jensen announced the headliner for the Kitsap Fair and Stampede. So Joel and I did that last week. For some reason, it hasn't changed. So
that's okay.
Well, so now
I look a lot like Joel, more so every day.
Can you sing?
I can sing so low.
Love it.
Yeah.
So if anybody missed it, tell us
who we have.
Yeah.
Like Trace.
Can
I say his whole name and stuff?
No, the whole thing. It's announced. It's out
Trace
there.
Adkins is going to be in Silverdale at the Kitsap County Fair and Rodeo and everything else. And it's our 100th anniversary. And tickets are going to become available where you can go and we're going to give the link on today's show so that everybody can click and do it, because tickets haven't gone on sale until
they go. Well, so we've got a pre-sale right now.
yes.
And so that's going on. And then starting Thursday morning, if you follow Joel Gibson Jr. on Facebook, you can get in on the Joel Gibson Jr. pre-sale. So go follow Joel Gibson Jr. on Facebook, and he'll tell you what the pre-sale is.
Because just his fans alone are going to sell this out.
Yeah.
Because you look at the size of places that Trace plays, they're all 10 times the size of where he's going to be.
Yeah.
And this is his only stop in Washington on this tour. So
yeah, he's actually going to be in Clark County earlier in August.
Yeah, but that's not really Washington. That's Portland. That's the Portland. That's the Portland show. We all know Portland. It's Portland show.
Yeah. Hi, Jeff Rogers.
Yeah. Hey, Jeff Rogers.
Yeah. So Sunday, August 27th.
Yeah.
At the Kitsap Fair and Stampede.
Yeah.
Trace Adkins. With Joel Gibson Jr. opening for him.
Yes.
So Joel Gibson Jr. on Facebook, go find him. His tickets, his pre-sale is Thursday, and then they go on sale to the public on Friday.
Yeah. So pretty sure just Joel's pre-sale.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're going to sell a lot of tickets.
Yeah.
To
unless you like nosebleeds.
Even then. So
actually, it's not a bad seat.
No.
I mean, the size of our arena is smaller than anything else he's playing.
Right.
So this is going to be awesome.
Yeah. We have about just shy of 10,000 seats that we can sell, or 10,000 tickets.
That's so many scones.
So, you know what's cool is that there are some $200 tickets you can buy, $150 tickets, some $100 tickets that are still amazing seats for the show.
Right.
But the majority of the tickets are $50 and $35.
Yeah.
So, and there's tons of standing room in the arena, $35.
Okay, you were just in Seattle at the big stadium. Those seats were how much? It's not worth it. It's not worth it.
No. So we paid for our individual seats, which was totally nuts.
Yeah.
So our tickets were a little over $500 a ticket.
A ticket.
And
you had to go to Seattle.
And you had to go to Seattle. And on top of that are the Ticketmaster fees.
Yes.
Which were $86 on our ticket. Yeah. So by the time we were done, the ticket was a little over $600.
Yeah.
For 3 bands. So, it was a little ridiculous, but nonetheless. So these tickets, the most expensive ticket you've got is $220. And then there's a fee, but it's like nominal.
Yeah.
There's always going to be a fee, but so we're so excited. And so, Friday morning tickets go on sale to the public, but you just go to the Joel Gibson Jr. Facebook page.
So today's Tuesday, Thursday, 2 days, Joel Gibson page, and he's on this, watching this, and you can see, you just go click and hit his name. Yeah. Because he's been on our show, so you can click and get over to him.
Yeah. Just search Joel Gibson Jr. on Facebook. Don't forget the junior part.
The junior.
And they'll probably tomorrow night put that code out for you.
Yes.
So and then Thursday morning, 10 a.m., that's when those tickets go on sale. So
get your seats.
It's going to be incredible. So we're super excited. We've been working hard on this, and so it's going to be a fun show. And then we've talked numerous times about Saturday night.
Yes, Saturday night's gonna, oh my goodness sakes, the music of our lives.
Yeah. Legends of Rock, we're calling it. Rock in the Arena.
Rock in the Arena. So there's 10,000 of those seats as well.
Yeah. And those are there's a lot of standing room seats.
Yeah.
Or standing room tickets for that. Yes. But those tickets are $40, $35, $40.
Reasonable.
For the whole arena. And it's 3 bands.
You can't go to any of the shows at the casinos or at the Admiral or anything for that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Even some of my small shows in the small rooms go for that much. So come on.
Absolutely. And this is 3 bands: Spike and the Impalers, Heart by Heart, and Queen Nation. So
this is going to be a fun night.
it's going to be crazy. We're going to have a
And
good time.
you know the weather's going to be phenomenal. It's not going to be like today.
That's right.
This is fair weather, so get there early. Go to the pig barn and buy a cow and do those kind of things. Get your onion burger at Crazy Eric's and yeah, let's do it. 100th anniversary of the American's best fair in the world, and that's right here in Kitsap County at the Kitsap County Fair. So
since we're not owned by the county anymore, they dropped the county out of the fair. So now it's the Kitsap Fair and Stampede.
That's it.
No more county.
So come stampeding.
Come stampede with us. So and it's going to be August 23rd to August 27th are the dates. And then there's rodeo every night. But if you don't want to buy tickets to the rodeo and you just want to go in and see, they're going to have slack on Thursday morning and Friday morning, which is really
that is the hookup of our program here. People don't know about slack, but I learned about slack, and that's pretty cool.
Yeah, what do you know about slack?
I know that it's the way to see these amazing guys that are going to be doing their stuff, and they're showing people how they do it and what they do. And they're practicing and that kind of stuff. It's like sound check.
It's sound check for cowboys.
It's sound check for cowboys. Okay, that's the way I'm sorry.
I love it.
Is that the way?
Yeah,
that's the way.
Sound check for cowboys.
And if people know me, they know that what I love most about what I do is being at these amazing sound checks and being involved in these shows.
That's
so
funny.
Yeah.
Well, they just get opportunity to get out there and practice, and then they get scored on it too. So it counts.
Yeah.
A lot of what they're doing counts.
Because we get all these guys that are coming to town that are gone. Because there's other rodeos going on.
Right.
And so this slack thing, they can get their, is it PRCA?
PRCA.
Look at me. Yeah.
Yeah. Good job.
Yeah. And get their points and move up. And how wild is it to see these guys and then go home and turn on the TV and see them? Yeah. At other rodeos and it's just amazing.
Yeah, you'll see them. Some of these cowboys that are going to be here in Kitsap at the Kitsap Stampede.
Yeah,
you'll likely see them on the National Finals Rodeo.
Yeah,
some of them.
Oh, yeah.
So
no, the ones that come here. Yeah, that's awesome.
It's pretty cool. So so we were over. So I was over in Seattle, and it was the most fun. So we had a great time and just kind of touristed for the day. And you know what? Have you been to downtown Seattle lately in the last 6 months?
Well, I've seen some of the news reports because prior to 6 months, yes, I have, and I said I'd never go back.
Yeah.
But I've seen some news reports, and I've talked to you, and I'm still skeptical.
Yeah.
Because I want you guys to clean it up over there. I grew up. Yeah.
I was so impressed, and I kept saying to my friend Lori, like, I can't believe it. I can't believe it. So we walked all over. We were sore, but all up and down 4th Avenue.
Yeah.
3rd Avenue, a little bit of a mess still.
Yeah.
But the waterfront, totally clear. It's a mess of construction right now, but we saw almost no tents. Okay. A couple people that were panhandling, some buskers, which was fun. People
I'll take a busker
playing music. Yeah. So
I miss Tuba Man.
Tuba Man, I know. Yeah.
Rest in peace.
So no, it's beautiful. And so we went to the market. We rode the big wheel.
That's great.
Yeah, stopped into the Fairmont Olympic Hotel. I love that place.
I do.
Yeah.
That is as classic as you get.
Yeah. Do you know they have bees on the roof of the Fairmont Olympic Hotel that are making honey?
Well, I think there's bees all over the place. But,
I know, but
these are their own proprietary bee.
Yeah, their own bees.
They're their Fairmont bee.
Yeah,
they have little bow ties on. We serve you brunch. Busy.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, that's perfect. So no, it was super cool. They were telling us about the roof bees, and so
now, if I was thinking you were drinking. I think you just said a roofie.
Not a roofie, a roof bee.
Okay, so you can't be drinking and say that.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
No, you don't want to tell anybody you got a roofie, but
Yeah.
you got a roof bee. That's
you got a
pretty
roof
cool.
bee. It's
A roof bee from
where are
the
we going with
Fairmont.
this?
I know. No, it's super cool. And I haven't, it's been years since I spent time downtown doing touristy things.
Yeah, because I've had bad experiences.
Exactly.
Yeah, I've not been happy.
Well, and we went from, we walked from downtown, the Hotel Monaco, all the way down to the stadium.
Nice. Yeah.
And it was a nice walk down. The walk back was a little painful because it's uphill. Yeah. So that was fun. And we tried to go on the Seattle Underground tour.
Yeah.
Which I haven't done in 15 years.
Yeah.
It was sold out. Every day that we tried to go, it was sold out. Wow. I know. Can you believe it?
Yeah. Why was it every time I wanted to find one of those tricycle bikes where they give you a ride?
Oh yeah.
It was always downhill, but when I wanted to go back, these guys are like, we're gone.
Yeah.
Big guys heading back. They ain't taking them up there.
Not available. Yeah, funny. I didn't find any of those either.
Yeah.
Lots of scooters though. Lots of those Lime scooters
everywhere. Yeah.
No, it was a really great time. And we went to Metzger Maps.
I love that.
One of my favorite places.
Yeah.
And I got this map. I know a lot of you have seen this in other places. But isn't that cool? It's all of the mountains of the Olympic mountain range.
I love it.
So we sell so many houses that have views of the Olympic mountains. I just thought this would be really cool.
And people all want to know which one's which. And everybody thinks it's the Brothers that's the tallest mountain, but Mount Constance is.
Yeah.
And every single one of those mountains is easily climbable. And some of us have done that in years past and stuff. No, I haven't done it lately. Shut up. Shame on you for thinking that and stuff. But my dad's best friend, Father Schultz, took me climbing. And then let's throw a shout out to Olympic High School 81, Jim Hamilton, who's worked forever up at Mount Rainier. And he was a climbing buddy as well. But he's climbed Everest a few times and K2 and a bunch of all the other.
That's
so
cool.
There you go.
So, but here's what I'm learning. So Mount Constance appears to be the biggest at 7,793 feet.
Yeah.
However, Mount Olympus is actually taller at 7,980 feet.
Well, that goes back and forth depending on the snowpack. Did you know that?
No, I did not know that.
Yeah. So there are those, and somebody can Google search and check that one with me. That's a stat from back in the 80s before there was the interweb.
Right.
But that was there used to be a thing called the the Hiyu Hoolies, which came out of Seattle College, which the Whitaker brothers who were the most famous climbing family in the world. And they started a thing called REI.
Yes.
And that kind of stuff. But my dad was part of the Hiyu Coolies.
That's awesome.
How cool is that?
That is cool.
And this is the best. Are you guys liking the dog day? We are.
Dogs are crazy.
They love Amazon. They love Amazon.
Oh
this is awesome.
It's chaos in here right now.
Oh my goodness sakes.
Hey, Joel Gibson Jr. is watching. Hi, Joel.
Hey, Joel, we're sending everybody your way for the tickets and stuff. And so just let everybody know in the string here that the dogs even want to know, I got to get Trace tickets. So
what's the pre-sale code? So hey, Rich Nestor, he's the executive director of the Kitsap Fair in Stampede.
Yeah. We haven't given anything away, Rich, at all. We're just plugging stuff.
That's right. We're just talking about it.
Yeah, just kind of get you there.
Yep, we did talk about it. But go to Joel Gibson Jr.'s
page. Go to Joel's page and
that's going to be fun. So he was here. Joel has been doing his
tailgating tour.
Yeah.
That was awesome too, but it was raining. I stayed home.
It was raining, you and everyone else, but
sorry.
It was we had a good time and danced in the rain and got soaking wet. So that was a good time. So he's been busy out there, but
yes, he is. And good for you for opening up for Trace Adkins, man. That's those are credits that you look for. Good stuff, man.
That's pretty cool. It's going to be a great time.
Yeah,
So
good stuff.
we're excited about that. And just working.
Yeah, just kind of like working and selling. I mean, you guys have how many listings right now?
Right now I've got about 7 listings.
Yeah, in a market they say is not there. Yeah.
Yeah.
I know houses are selling all around right now. So
yeah, they are. I've got a new listing coming on Friday that I'm super excited about.
That's
Beautiful
awesome.
house with a great view of the Hood Canal. So that'll be fun.
And the Olympic Mountains.
And the Olympic Mountains. That's right. Which the photographer showed up today, and they were not out. The Olympic Mountains.
No, they sure weren't.
So
their clouds were out there.
Yeah. So
they're having a meeting.
We got to go back because the Olympic Mountains are a big part of that house. So,
that's great.
Yeah. Did you sell my oyster farm yet?
No.
Dang it.
Little pan-fried oysters. That's the kind of meal for tonight, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
be good.
I just need you to bring me a buyer for my oyster farm.
Okay.
That'd be great.
Love it.
If any of you want to buy an oyster farm, let me know.
Yeah.
That'd be pretty great.
You bet. Have an amazing piece of property and be able to retire off of all the oysters.
And a boat.
Well, I didn't know that part.
Comes with a boat.
Comes with a boat.
And a house.
And a house.
I know.
Oh, man.
Pretty great.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So you had a big show last week at Maynard's. How'd that go?
Maynard's went fabulous, as it does. We've got a great summer schedule coming to Maynard's and also McCormick Wood. So some great shows are going to happen on the 2nd and 3rd Wednesdays of every month. And
excellent.
Yeah. So
is tomorrow the 3rd Wednesday?
It is, but we did it on the 2nd Wednesday because this month because they had also an officer for the Rotary was inducted, and we did the show in conjunction with that.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. So
very nice.
Yeah. It was fun. I got to pick on the mayor of Port Orchard and a couple of judges and stuff.
Right.
I love that.
That's always good when you can do it and get away with it.
Yeah, they sit there with the deer in the headlights because I've got the mic.
Yeah. What are they gonna do?
Yeah, what are they gonna do? Yeah, it's the best days ever. So.
That's funny.
Yeah. So.
Yeah. Cool.
Mm-hmm.
And then so then later in the month you've got some
I've got a big
shows.
fundraiser coming up the last weekend here it's coming right up. This month is almost over.
It is.
June over there at the Cloverleaf. And doggone it, these people are doing really. Did you know that people are doing good and making some serious usable cash for their ball clubs, their dance teams, their schools, and those kind of things? So there's not been one in the last dozen or so that have been under 20,000. So that's pretty good. So if you're looking to laugh and raise funds for something that you're doing, these funny fundraisers are doing pretty good in the community. So
yeah, that's amazing.
Yeah.
And so do you have room to add a few more of those funny fundraisers?
Yeah. And I was just at White Horse up in your old backyard up in Kingston said that they're ready to start doing them again, and they want to do about a dozen of those a year. And their room is a good size room, so making some good funds up there. I know we've supported like all the ball clubs got together for one of them, and that was almost 30,000 and stuff like that. So it's nice to get them back online since the pandemic. They've now staffed up and
nice
and stuff like that. So come on out and talk to them, talk to me. And so we've got McCormick, they're doing them over at the Cloverleaf still. And now up at Whitehorse.
Very cool. If you have a charity you need to raise money for, this is a great way to get started.
Yeah. And schools and ball clubs and churches. The Knights of Columbus does a couple of them every year, to fund all their they do the backpack stuff, and they also do some Christmas stuff. So
nice.
Yeah. So whatever whatever. They're always clean unless you want a dirty one. And then I say, don't do it. You won't.
Except Shop with a Cop gets a little edgy sometimes.
Yeah.
Know your audience.
Know your audiences. That's
right.
exactly
Know your
exactly
audience.
it.
Right.
Yeah. So
you just got to know who you're talking to.
We can talk about adult topics without getting really scatological and dirty. So
that's true.
That was me with a triple word score there, right there.
I know,
Yeah.
but is it in the dictionary?
Most definitely.
Oh,
are we going to go back to?
No.
Doggone it.
Nope. Okay. We're not playing Scrabble anymore.
All right.
So it doesn't.
I'm just going to say it right here. If it's in a book, it's a word. If you teach a kid and they're reading a book, it's a word, okay?
All right.
And so I should never get it's not in the dictionary and fouled out when it was 47 points and I won and it was E-I-E-I-O. Everybody sing the song. Come on.
Yeah.
It's in a book.
Okay. Well, if I want to play Scrabble with you by your rules.
That'll be fun.
That would be fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody plays with the dictionary, but I got green eggs and ham right next to me.
Yeah, no point in bringing the dictionary if you've got your own books.
Yeah.
Next time before I play Scrabble with you, I'm going to write a book. So that just contains like a Z and a Q and a V.
Yeah.
And maybe a few vowels.
And the name is Norm. How do you spell that? QZWN. Right. Yeah. Okay.
Oh no, that's not so far out. If you look at how some people spell kids' names these days.
So tough.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's pretty funny.
Yeah, I was the cutting edge kid with no H in Chris. You know what I mean? CRIS, the Danish version of it. All right. Larson with an E. I don't have anything, any report cards, any certificates that my name spelled right. And it was easy. It was Chris.
Yeah.
Wrong.
Well, growing up on the border of Mexico with a name like Jamie, the first 2 weeks of every year of school, I was Jaime.
Jaime?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. So still lots of people still spell my name that way. It's the I comes after the M, just so we know.
No, people have always known me, but if they had to spell it, that's not going to happen. So
right.
Yeah, good times.
Hey, whatever works.
I won a golf tournament once. In the ladies division because they just knew that name was a girl's name. It wasn't a local one, so I mean it's just like, and all my buddies are like, I haven't got the trophy properly. It was awesome.
Nobody checked.
Oh, it was so funny because all these ladies are like, it was the best.
That's funny.
So it is funny. Oh, those are moments. Those are moments. Yeah.
Yeah.
I kept the trophy. I kept the cash the whole 9 yards. I did it. It was an embarrassing moment. Yeah, it was awesome.
Well, the good thing about real estate is that we put our pictures on things. Yeah. So lots of people, I get a lot of emails that are random. Mr. Jensen, dear Mr. Jensen.
Yeah.
It's like, all right, I'll forward that to Scott. Or his dad.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, yeah. And then, look at my picture.
Yeah. Goodness sakes.
Just take a look.
So, yeah. So go see your eye doctor. And
yeah, there's that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Pretty funny. Okay. So let's recap. August 27th.
Yes.
Trace Adkins. Kitsap Fair CMP. August 26th.
The Rockin' in the Free World at
Legends of Rock. Yep. And those tickets are going on sale soon too. We're finishing that up right now.
And actually, let's go a week earlier than that. For those who don't have tickets to
Shop with a Cop. Shop with a Cop.
Shop with a Cop.
Shop with a Cop.
That was pretty good. That was wow.
I'm losing it.
Wow. I think she said some of that bee stuff. She got.
I'm not.
Yeah, roof bead.
I'm going to. Now I'm turning quite red.
Yeah.
I don't know why I'm singing. I apologize.
Yeah, Sister Mary Catherine would have approved that moment. Okay.
That won't happen again.
Yeah.
So anyway, August 18th.
Shop with a cop.
I'm not doing it.
I was baiting you, man. It was a pretty good low, too, by the way.
That was. Congrats. Good job.
I see a little silhouette of a man. Scaramouche, Scaramouche, lead to the faucet. Thunderbolts and lightning. Okay.
Oh my gosh, these people think we're nuts.
Yeah, we are nuts. Thanks for putting up with us on Tuesdays. We were live at 5. That's Jamie. Did we finish?
I think so.
I think we need to get the heck out of here. We're going to have some bee vodka.
Yeah, we need it after this.
Thanks for playing with us. Do some good out there and beyond, okay? And thanks for your support.
And if you've got something going on, if you've got something good going on, let us know.
Yeah, let's, because we haven't gone live at other places where there's food and booze in at least 2 weeks.
I know. More than that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we still need to get back to slides too.
I want that apple fritter recipe.
Yeah, nope, we need to do that. If you have something to share with us,
share it.
Let us know. If you've got an event coming up, we're happy to talk about it. Yeah. So cool.
And Jamie's joining the Philharmonic, and we'll be going live from that here shortly. So thanks for playing.
I got all my singing in at George Strait.
Oh, so that was
I must have just got myself all wrapped up.
That was it.
All right. Thanks, everybody.
Thanks for playing.
Have a good night. I should go back and find our music. Wait, here we go.
Where's it at?
Bye.
Are we going to find stuff?
Yep.
Okay, is that all right?